Hello there. This is Father Rowley, the pastor at Immaculate Our Mary Church. Before we are able to offer you a safe and healthy environment for worship, we need to follow some guidelines and protocols. And so what you see in the following video will help you out as to how to be able to comply with all these protocols. Thank you.
Welcome to Immaculate Heart of Mary Church. As we begin to reopen our church in phases, we want to cover a few procedures that will ensure the safety of you and those around you during Holy Mass. Preparation begins at home. First, you must reserve tickets in order for you and your family to attend Mass. You may do so by calling our church office at 323-660-0034. We cannot guarantee your family will be seated on the same pew. Spaces are limited. Before Mass, we ask that you wash your hands for 20 seconds at home. For those 2 years old and above, face coverings are required on church vicinity and during Mass. If you are ill, symptomatic, and fall into most vulnerable category, please refrain from attending Mass. The dispensation from the Archbishop to stay at home for Mass is still in effect. So we strongly encourage you to watch our Mass live stream in our church Facebook page or view it in our church website at your convenience. The church parking lot will only be used by volunteers. You are asked to park at the school parking ground. There will only be one entrance and one exit point for the school parking. The entrance will be on Santa Monica Boulevard and exit will be on Alexandria Avenue. If you are 2 years old and up, please put your face mask over your face as you exit your vehicle. Once you arrive at the school parking ground, please proceed to the lunch area where a volunteer will guide you to the church, observing social distancing at all times. Arrive early before Mass begins and follow the instructions from the staff and volunteers. Please have your confirmation number on hand as you will be needing this when you approach the welcome station area before entering the church. The church doors will open 30 minutes prior to the start of Mass. A welcoming team will check your face mask and make sure that you use hand sanitizer before entering the church. You will be given a self-contact tracing card with an envelope for your Sunday offering. At the entrance of the church, an usher will guide you to your assigned pew that will accommodate you and your number of household occupants. Seating will be held at every other pew. You will be given a seat number and you will be guided by our usher where to sit. Please do not be late to Mass. Please keep your face mask on for the duration of the Mass. Please refrain from any physical contact between household at the sign of peace or hand-holding during the Lord's Prayer. Offertory baskets will not be passed around during offertory. You will be able to place your weekly gift in a basket as you exit the church, but we strongly encourage online giving through our website at ihmc-la.org. For the time being, only the Holy Eucharist will be given. The precious blood will not be offered to the congregation. Our ushers will assist you in the communion process by section, beginning from the back. When your pew is ushered to receive Holy Communion, stand up and follow their direction. You will find that our typical communion practices have been altered to accommodate the new changes. Please refer to our staff and volunteers for further instructions. After the priest has offered you communion in the hand, step to one side, remove your mask, and receive the body of Christ. After you have consumed the Eucharist, place your mask back on and return to your assigned seat. At the end of the final blessing, parishioners are asked to remain in their assigned pews. You will be instructed by our ushers when to exit the church in an orderly fashion. Because we need to reset and disinfect the church, private prayer will not be possible after the Mass. When leaving the parking lot, please be mindful and look out for pedestrians as they are leaving, and follow the directions of our parking team volunteers. Considering the circumstances, we respectfully ask our parishioners not to congregate or socialize outside. Please head directly to your vehicle to allow the next Mass to start on time. Parishioners will be directed to exit through Alexandria Avenue. Please be sure to review the guidelines posted on our website homepage. Read how we are keeping you, our staff, volunteers, and the church safe and clean. If you feel ill and show COVID-19 symptoms, please stay at home and join us through our Masses live streamed on Facebook. We hope and pray that you will feel safe and comfortable as you join us in praising God at church. See you soon.
Once again, your pastor, Father Rowley, I am certainly looking forward to your coming to our church. I hope that we have done everything that we need to do in order to make sure that you will be safe and able to worship and pray in our church, hoping that everything will be fine. Thank you, and may God bless you.